Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides. Spirit Guides, what is the worm moon, the full moon, the lunar eclipse, and the blood moon message for Leo? March 3rd is the full moon in Virgo. Don't overthink a situation. Yeah, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and thinkers, communicators, analyzers, all of that. But Spirit is saying don't overthink the situation. Waxing gibbous moon in Capricorn. And you also have get ready, a new cycle is beginning. So this full moon is putting you in a preparatory space for this new cycle. Maybe you're getting rid of some remnants that you don't need anymore. Something still hanging, my residuals around. I'm thinking of that Chris Brown song. Yeah, don't overthink it. Let it go. Oof, could involve a Gemini, but the Lovers is the first card, leading me to think this concerns love. What else, Spirit? It does. It does. The Queen of Wands. This is overthinking the Nine of Swords, being anxious, you can't sleep. Why is Leo overthinking, Spirit? Whoa. Okay. Some of you are overthinking marriage. Why do I say that? Because the Four of Wands is here, the Lovers is here, the Queen of Wands, and the Sun. Now, is that bad? You know it is. But you're nervous for some reason. Unsure of whether or not they'll say yes. Unsure of whether you can pop the question. Well, in March, especially if it involves Gemini, this is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. The Sun is at the center. You have all of the signs here. Ooh. Somebody is excited thinking about what the future holds in terms of love. Don't overthink this situation. I don't know why I'm hearing like cold feet, like somebody doesn't think, they're not asking because they don't think you're going to say yes, or they're afraid to come forward and pop the question. They've been thinking about this for a long time, but now it's time for action. They're just feeling some urgency here. Maybe something has happened that you're not aware of, but there's a sense of urgency here. Okay. Karma is also here. Judgment, the card of judgment. Spirit sits high, sees below, the horn blows. Judgment is called. Princess of Wands. I don't know why I'm feeling like the King or Queen of Wands. Once the Sun appears, they see that their counterpart is really a prince, a page. That's why they're all up in their head, Nine of Swords. Because they're dealing with prince, page energy. When you realize that, don't overthink it. Prepare yourself for a new cycle. What are you trying to tell Leo here? Yeah, somebody thinks that there's unfinished business between you and them, or them and you. And that's because it's about sex. There's a sexual undertone. That's really what this is about, a good time with you. Unresolved situation. Yeah, it's all of this page energy. Page of Wands, sexual energy. Yeah, it's very inconsistent. Very immature. It's only about a good time. Sex. That's why they're coming back here, Leo. What else does Leo need to know? Yeah, Six of Cups. Mercury retrograde often brings, retrogrades in general often bring the past back also. Eclipses and shadow energy, they want to see. But this is you. You have the sun at the center. You are definitely going to be guided under this full moon. I don't think there'll be any wrong decisions. I think all roads, every step you take leads to home. This is the Fool. This is a new journey. You opened up with get ready. Spirit already has it on its way to you, I just heard. That is so... Yeah, and that's why the past shows up, to see if they can distract you, to see if they can tempt you, I just heard. They want to stop you. They want to keep you from speaking, kissing anybody else. Ooh. Yeah, this is their intentions. For some of you, you're ready for a new journey because you've done some work. You've healed. You've addressed some shadow energies, and you're prepared to lead them in the past as you step into the future. And here it comes to try and pull you back, to block your progress. Don't overthink what you should do. You know what you should do. What should Leo do, Spirit? What's coming in that's new? Be your playful son. And you know, the regular Rider-Waite card shows kids on a horse, frolicking, having fun. The sun is the best card in the deck. Spirit says, don't worry about it, Leo. Be playful. Be your energetic, charming self. Be you. Have fun. Allow your youthfulness to shine. This is definitely about letting go of conflict, competition, aggressiveness. These people always were dependent on you in some way. No. No to reconciliation, because they told you good sex, it's all about a good time, just a good time. To see if they can block you, that's the real purpose and intention, to test you. Spirit urges you to get out there, be your playful self, even be flirtatious, converse more, talk, be honest, discuss what you're looking for. Yes, what else, Spirit? Okay, another deck. Discuss what you really want, what you're looking for. Okay, what else? Let's go with a new deck. Leo. March. Full moon. Some of you need to just prepare for this new cycle. So in other words, spend some time alone, Leo, because there's a lot of egotistical energy, and you could easily fall prey to that. There's something with that. A lot of shadow energy, a lot of ego, a lot of pride. You already have some conflict, the Five of Wands. You've got... And this is about you kind of retreating, preparing for what's coming in. Yeah, maybe spend some time with the girls or the boys. Being single. Living in the moment, having fun. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. I feel you're in a state of preparation. Okay. Retreat. Relaxation. Yeah, you're preparing for this Fool card. A different type of soulmates. There's a sense of leveling up. You're starting anew. You're taking this cycle very seriously too. You don't want to repeat the same mistake. Being somebody's option or having many options or being indecisive or being with somebody who's page and you're the queen or the empress. Yeah. No more being strung along. Don't overthink that situation. It's already in the cards anyway. There is somebody new. There's somebody that makes you feel like yourself. They're just as playful as you. They look a little younger, very spirited. I think you two have a lot to share. You'll find out you got a lot in common. Pay attention. There could be a friend, a girlfriend who's really a snake. A narcissist, I heard. You may have to resurrect some boundaries. Because you are hanging with the girls more. But there, maybe one of your girls brings another girl, one of their girls. But this is a snake. Okay, we're not going there. I'm going to let that go. All right, tell me about work here. Tell me about work for Leo. With love, Spirit saying just be playful. Hang out with the boys or the girls. Don't get involved in anything serious. Remain free and independent. That's going to allow you to be more flexible because you are a fixed sign. Yes, this is about you letting truly go of the past and stepping into the present and preparing yourself for what lies ahead. Some of you are thinking about employment, self-employment, working for yourself. Actually, Spirit says that is an ideal thought, Leo. At this time, it seems to work for you. Some of you have time off now. You could have been laid off, a new job, but you could have quit anything. But I feel like you are able to spend some quality time at home, which is great because that will help you get clear-minded on your next move. You got a lot of brilliancy under there to be tapped. And you need some downtime to get clear, to discover your own genius. Spirit says breaking away from the grind, the 9 to 5, and following your own inspirations, your own ideas. Some of you also are tired. You're exhausted. As soon as you get off that wheel, you'll find that you want to sleep more. As your body begins to wind down and change, you feel drained. So the best thing is to listen to your body, recharge, prepare. Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. Not be hanging out there. And if you're hanging out just with the boys and, yeah, paying attention to your money. Your mind should be on your money, your investments. There will be some positive results. You could have already benefited from the stock market. It has been a bullish market. All right. Success. Especially because you're changing in terms of wanting your freedom, being self-employed, working from home. Spirit already shows you that's the way to go, and it brings success also in your love life. Yeah. New love is coming in. That's why he wants you to be playful, flirtatious, conversational. See, somebody you brush hands with or you brush up against them, that could be a clue. Okay, or maybe that's happened already. What else, Spirit? There's a perfect fit here. Maybe this is somebody that you can also work with. Like, you guys can have a family business, finding the right path, the right person, fit with the soul. Somebody fits with your soul. It's ideal. You're meant to be. You find the perfect fit in terms of work, Leo, or the type of work that you want to do. Right. Look at your perspective. It's so broad, so vast. It's like you delve into this. You're ready for a change. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else? Oh. Okay. Yeah, your earning power is on the rise. I see that your business tools are going to change. So you may have worked in a certain industry, a certain type of job, but now you're going to be using business tools differently with AI and all. You're embracing a new way. Or you may come up with a more efficient, streamlined way through an app or something. You have a whole different tool set to use, or you've learned something. There is something there that will bring an increase, something of value, allow you to start anew, afresh. Once you do, work is going to be steady. Yeah, financial relief is coming. Supportive role, job security that you create for yourself. You're going to be in a position where you can be an anchor for others. Financially sound. It could be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But travel, I see that. Cancer. Some stability. A lot of stability. Okay, Spirit, Leo. I do see you're still, some of you, ending with this full moon. And maybe you were teetering on that. But I think now that you see what's ahead, it's easier to let go and prepare for something new. You have the Fool here. Also, in terms of your love life, if it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force it, convince it, worry over it. Let it flow. Let it come to you. Spirit is saying you are attracting whatever you need. And if it doesn't come to you, then you don't need it. Trust the timing of your life. You have the Fool here. Some of you are dealing with that shadow energy. Spirit says look past what you feel you're incapable of. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It's okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Don't give them more attention than they deserve. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear. And everybody is getting ready to see this, Leo. You got the sun at the center. There is nothing that's going to be hidden, not when it comes to you. All of your strength and your beauty is going to be shown. That's what Spirit says. All right. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. You have 2424. There's that playful side of you, reinforcement, good times, leisure, rest, holiday, relaxation, pleasure. All of that leads to love. And when it appears, be affectionate. Remember, you control the heart, kindness, happiness. And you are so worthy of what's coming to you. You won't have to force it or convince it. Whew. Your family and friends, they're getting ready to expand. Everybody's on the same page with you. There's a spirit of togetherness. Things are working in your favor for a change. People are rooting for you. People are so attracted to you. It's the light, it's the sun, it's your character, it's your spirit. You are here to spread love with that big heart. And once you do that, love is going to find its way back to you. And not only that, it's going to be multiplied. 2424 in the comments. Thank you so much for staying till the end, Leo. Until the next moon phase, namaste.